Okay. How do we start this?
How do we start it?
Yeah. Sorry. I don't want to let YouTube, but what's up, everyone? Is that a good one?
Yeah, no, I like that.
Was it too
I
high?
think we got to do it at the same time to make it more cheesy, because cheesy is the better.
Okay.
What's up, everyone? All right, I laughed because it was cheesy.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it one more time.
Is that a good one? Like, what's up, everyone?
Yeah. Let's just get it.
Okay. What's up? Oh.
What's
up,
going on,
everyone?
everybody? Wait, do we introduce our names? Man, we should have planned this, huh?
Yeah. We don't have to actually.
No.
We can just leave it, and then So today, Mark and I are gonna review Shanghai Noon, which is
for those who haven't seen Shanghai Noon, it's let's just say it's Jackie Chan, Owen Wilson, in the Western era, trying to save a princess while getting into some crazy kerfuffles.
Kerfuffles.
Can we use the word kerfuffle nowadays?
No, I don't think it's allowed. You're gonna get canceled.
Oh, damn, kerfuffles.
Kerfuffles. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, Jackie
Right?
Chan,
Is that
classic buddy movie. Owen Wilson, your favorite.
Owen Wilson is my man.
His man,
Boy.
favorite actor. Anyway, so let's talk about this movie. Great movie, I thought. Overall, I mean, classic Jackie Chan movie, right? You see him as an underdog. You see him as like so you see him first start off as a peasant, right? Or he's like a
royal guard.
Okay, I guess
Which
that's
is like,
not really.
well, I mean, in the royal
guard.
hierarchy,
Yeah.
peasant, yeah.
Royal hierarchy. Okay,
Yeah.
sure, yeah, and then so it starts off with it's a great scene. You don't see it too often, but it's like you have like a million different. Can you say
Jackie
Chinamen?
Chan's?
That's race. You have a million different imperial guards.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah,
That's the word.
and then you just see a whole span of them just doing their their martial arts training. So you don't see that a lot. A lot of it is just CGI now. Anyway, I just went on a tangent, but
Oh no,
yeah.
I mean, I saw that scene and it's like, that's a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean the movie value was.
Yeah, I was upset when I was watching it. It was like in not HD quality.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
It's like VHS. So it was like, I guess I'll just watch it. I got 3 more hours left,
So the princess somehow leaves China, right? And then Jackie Chan's like, oh, it's my duty to get her back. So he goes to America, right? Because actually, I don't know how travel works back then.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I was like 7 weeks later.
Yeah,
I was like,
it has
so
to
he
be
rode a
few
boat.
weeks.
He
Yeah.
had to ride a boat.
That's after going to like a body of water.
Which is, where would he come from?
Did China even know America existed back then?
That's a plot hole.
Plot hole.
I mean,
Plot hole number one.
He made it to China, to Carson City. Where's that? Like
Carson,
in
Nevada?
Denver? Carson City? Somewhere around there. I don't know my geography. But in 7 weeks. So he somehow...
Oh, it said 7 weeks.
Yeah, it said it.
Okay.
Yeah. It said 7 weeks later or something.
Dang,
like
that's
that.
a long trip. Well, anyway, then he meets Owen Wilson at the
train.
At the train scene, and then they just have a lot of fun. So you see a bunch of action, blah blah. Favorite scene in the movie?
Okay, so my favorite scene is it's pretty much in the midway point where they're in the brothel. That's the word I'm looking for. Brothel. I was in like hotel for women.
The hotel.
But
The
back
hotel.
then it's not nowadays.
Yeah.
I guess it's still, you could still call it a brothel. So they're in the brothel and they're in the tub and they're just
Do they
kind
call
of
it
like.
brothels now though?
I wish they still called it brothels.
Yeah.
'Cause it's much
The club, the adult club.
Admirals. It's called Admirals
Hey
or
Mark,
something like that.
Admirals. Hey Mark, I went to the brothels last night.
Oh really?
It's
How much?
Don't
How much
tell my
gold did
wife.
you spend?
Yeah,
Yeah,
gold.
just bring it back to the old language, but also keeping it real.
Yeah. Keep it real. What a brothel? Yeah.
Yeah, so they're at the brothel and they're they're in the tubs and they're just kind of like unwinding,
Uh-huh.
and it gets to a point where they're just like drinks are involved, of
Yeah, yeah,
course,
yeah.
and it gets to a point where they're like they let their guards down, and they're talking about their weaknesses. Like Owen Wilson's like, I'm such
Oh
a
yeah, it got deep.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
like, I'm
it was
such a
deep.
bad cop. He's like, I'm such a bad guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It
then
was like,
Jackie Chan's like,
no.
you're a good bad guy.
You're a good bad guy.
You know what I mean? I that's just like how it would look like.
Yeah,
Like if you're like lit or drunk, and if you're that sentimental type of talker, like you could somehow see yourself as that. So I thought that was just fun, and even the game they played, the
Yeah.
drinking game, is just like nice way to transition from like, what did he go through? Them getting hanged? No, it's before that.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No, it's
No,
before
you're
that,
right, you're
yeah.
right,
So
right,
it's
yeah,
them like going fighting the marshal
Right.
the first time.
Yeah.
So it was a good scene. I know. I liked it because it's more connection with like their character work than the action.
Yeah,
And-
I agree.
Yeah, and maybe that's why I like Owen Wilson more, because
Yeah.
it's like I like those kinds of movies more. Not straight action, but like that kind of like deep thinking movies.
Yeah.
Even though it's like the setting is a brothel and
Right,
you're
right.
drunk, it's
Yeah,
still kind of
they're
like
both in bathtubs.
yeah, if they're both in
Completely nude.
bathtubs.
Yeah.
And it's still kind of like there's that moment, like even if it's like a minute of
Yeah.
like I'm just not great, and it's just like shit. I connect with that. What he just said.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, sorry. What's your favorite?
No, yeah, no, that was a great scene. I mean, now my scene's not gonna be as good.
All scenes were great.
All scenes were great. Okay, so my favorite scene was when they were actually they get caught by the same marshal, right? And this is the first time they get caught, and they're put in jail. Like they're just locked up. This is when Owen Wilson doesn't know Jackie Chan too well. I guess they don't. Anyway, and then they're breaking out. So and Owen Wilson's like looking around. Hey, what do I got here? I got a mattress. I got some hay. I got some sheets. All right, think, Roy, think. And then Roy was his name. And then he's like, he can't figure it out. And then Jackie like whips out like, does he take off his like garment?
Yeah, he rips off one like a piece of his garment.
Yeah, he rips off his garment, like rolls it up, lays it on the floor, and he just starts peeing on it. And then Owen Wilson's like, whoa, whoa,
Ka-chow.
ka-chow. And then so he pees on it, and then so then Jackie Chan's like explaining to him, hey, I wanna wet clothes don't break. And then he breaks off this chair leg. He wraps the cloth around the bar, and he starts twisting it. And then Owen Wilson's like, oh no, this isn't gonna work. Don't waste my time. And suddenly he's twisting it, and here, and it's cranking. And then so Owen Wilson's like, oh no, I got it. Let me help. So he's helping him, but Jackie Chan just pissed on his like hands and his garment. He's just twisting it, and Owen Wilson's just like, let me help. And he gets his head out, and then that's where my favorite part comes in, where Jackie's like, oh, let me help you. He pushes his face through the bars, but at the same time he's like, oh no, don't talk to me about that. Yeah. Great scene.
If you were stuck in that same predicament, how would you have gotten
That's
out?
exactly how I get out of that. I don't know, go
Did you
pee
knew
on
that
it.
was happening? Like, did you know how to do that? Would you know how to do that?
See, some of these things I feel like I knew it, right? Like, oh yeah, like that's what I would do. But at the same time, I'm like, wait, I watched this movie before, so maybe I only knew it because I watched it before, But no, that's exactly what I would do.
Oh, really? I don't even know.
What would you do?
I would exactly take like inventory of what I have and not know what to do with those inventory. You know what I mean? Like I would be exactly like what Owen Wilson being, just talk my way out, maybe.
Yeah.
Speaking of languages.
Speaking of languages, this video is sponsored by Duolingo. Learn over 250 million languages with the app on your phone. Sign up today.
Sí.
Mark is learning Spanish.
Sí, yo hablar español, pero poquito.
Sí, muy bien.
Uno más.
Okay.
That was from the movie,
Uno
remember?
más. Oh yeah, that was a good scene too, when he was like uno más.
Yeah,
So
when the bubble comes up.
I know you brought this up before, but that was a callback to Jackie Chan's Drunken Master, right?
Drunken Master.
Drunken Master.
I believe so. It wasn't even like that big of a thing, but you know when Jackie's drunk, you know it brings you back to
That's
the
true.
Drunken Master.
Yeah.
You know, and I haven't really seen that movie
In a while.
in a while
Yeah.
per se, but like you know, even like in Jackie Chan is just like the Drunken Master person. Like even in anime, right? Like
Yeah.
have you seen Naruto when Rock Lee gets drunk and he fights
Gosh,
that?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm on
For all those
episode
anime
7
people,
of
there's
Naruto.
a scene where Rock Lee just becomes a drunken, master too, and you just know it's like that's a callback from Jackie Chan.
Wow. Great. Did you have any memorable lines in the movie that you liked?
Yes, my favorite line was when they're about the marshal and Owen Wilson's about to do a standoff,
Yeah.
and then the marshal's like trying to rush him to be like, come on, let's get this over with already, and Owen Wilson's just like, hold on, like don't try to cheapen this like duel with me, and he like just picks up the sand, and he's like, this is a sacred thing, it's beautiful, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like yeah, bullshit, but again it kind of makes sense that like
It is.
the way he explained it is just like, yeah, it is kind of sacred between two guys gonna
Yeah.
fight it out. Even though it's a funny line, to me it's just like you could find something in it to be like, oh yeah, I guess it is beautiful.
Yeah. No, I remember that. And the guy was the marshal was obviously pissed. He was like, "Hey, quit it! Turn, face me! Whoa!" That was my own Wilson impression.
Whoa, I can't do it.
Yeah, duels are like a thing of the past. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, what I told you earlier, I think they should bring back duels. You know what I mean? Like just
That's crazy.
like if something happens, and what easier way to settle things with a duel kind of thing?
Yeah, I guess there's a clear winner and loser, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's
Pretty much. If like
Settle
the
for a
judge doesn't know
lifetime.
who's right or wrong, just send them to
duel.
a duel.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
fair. It's kind of like, what is it? Like when you're deciding on things, rock, paper, scissors, right? The final decision maker. You lose in rock, paper, scissors. That's probably safer than a duel, doing a little game.
Yeah, but then if you value your life so much, you're like, you know what, we're good.
That's true.
You know,
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
it made sense up here. I mean, it still kind of makes sense
The whole
a
movie
little
makes
bit.
sense, I guess.
But
Uh,
what was your favorite line?
Man, favorite line. Gosh, it might have been an Owen Wilson line. He's like, same right before the scene. He's like, they're trapped in the general store, right? And they can't get out. And then Jackie Chan freaks out about something, right? And he grabs Owen Wilson, and Owen Wilson just like somehow throws him to the ground. And he's like, oh. He's like, whoa, are you okay? And it's like, I don't know karate, right? I don't know karate, but I know crazy, and I will use it. And I was like, oh, that's a
Yeah, that line was at first I was like, that line still sticks to me, even though I knew that line
like a
was,
life
coming.
model sticks to you.
Yeah. No, not really. But like I've heard that him say that, and then it was just like, oh man, like it's a good line. Like
Yeah.
it's just fun to say for me.
Yeah.
I don't know this, but I know crazy.
And
I don't
sometimes
know
that's
how to
all you
live
have.
life, but I know crazy.
Best action scene.
Best action scene, definitely like the first part
Which one?
when he's going against those Native Americans.
Yeah, that's the right word to use, by the way. That's the correct word.
That's why I looked at you. I'm like, "Are you proud of me?
You
I
can do
used
native.
it right."
Yeah.
I was like, I finally used it. Yeah. Yeah, when he was fighting them, and like the scene is just like really well choreographed, I would say, because you're just a bunch of trees, nothing.
Yeah.
It's just pure martial arts.
Yeah.
In typical Jackie Chan fashion, he finds a way to
Use everything.
use the tree to smack a guy.
Yeah.
It's just fun. It was just fun to watch.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just because like it's the beginning of the thing.
Yeah.
But it was still a fun movie.
It was
A fun fight scene for me.
Yeah, when he used that tree to do a backflip, and we are like, why didn't he just walk?
Yeah, exactly.
Why
It's
don't you just walk
pointless.
over
It was the most pointless thing.
Let me show you what I can
He
do.
literally could have just done like,
Yeah.
like that, but you know, in typical,
No strategical advantage at all, yeah.
no it was over already. It was over.
He was on the ground.
Yeah.
He was down. He didn't even see him flip.
Yeah.
Like, who is he doing it
missed
for?
chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe for the kid. I don't know if the kid
Yeah.
was watching, but yeah, you're right.
You didn't see him.
No point.
There's also that that scene where he conveniently lands next to a rope and a horseshoe, and then like one and one makes two, so he makes that horseshoe kind of like thing. That was a really cool thing. It was a beautiful
Just uses
move.
it to just
Yeah,
whoop their butts.
yeah, it's beautiful.
Do you know any martial arts?
I don't know martial arts, but I know crazy. Does that work?
And
I
that
will
comes with
use it.
Our second sponsor, Squarespace. If you have an idea, just send that on top.
Yeah, let's go for it. Try
It
to
just
get-
felt like a good time to do a
Yeah,
commercial.
to do it.
Yeah,
I'll stay
I don't know.
still.
Squarespace. I don't even know what Squarespace do.
Use something that you know.
Sponsored by Chuck E. Cheese. You know, everyone's a kid. You just gotta bring someone there that's a kid to enjoy it.
I don't even know if Chuck E. Cheese is still around.
Are they?
I don't know.
I think they
in a
are.
while,
Yeah.
and I missed that ball pit.
What's Squarespace in it? Anyways, we'll deal with that
Yeah,
later. But
that's pretty good.
yeah, sounded so good. Squarespace.
All right, final. Let's.
He said, "I don't know karate."
I know
I walked into that one.
You walked
Honestly,
into
I was like, "Ooh, I wonder what."
Yeah, I thought you set me up for that.
No,
I was like,
I
oh, that's
didn't.
pretty good.
I was like, "Ooh, I wonder what he would like to learn." And then when you said that, I was like, "Damn,
Yeah, I
good
should have set
improv.
you up for that one.
that was good."
Okay, what would you? I think Rotten Tomatoes gave this movie like 76 or something, which is super high,
did
isn't it? Yeah,
76.
76.
What's that like?
75.
Yeah.
That's in the range of.
Pacific Rim?
No, the Pacific Rim was higher.
Damn.
No, I don't know. I don't know. 76
Sponsored by
76
Rotten
pretty high.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Why you have to give Pacific Rim a higher rating, bro?
Find all your rating needs at RottenTomatoes.com.
I'm bad at plugs. Honestly.
No, you didn't.
I just questioned them.
What would you rate this movie?
I would rate him.
Wait, first give me like overall, like movie wise. What would you?
Oh, overall.
and then
yeah,
give
probably
me
like
a rating on rewatchability. Like.
Oh,
would you rewatch this again?
rewatchability?
Yeah.
Rewatchability as like once a year.
Well, once a year.
Is that high? That might be a little too high.
Schedule your
That
calendar.
might be too high. Yeah.
October 6th.
That's pretty much
Shanghai
like Shanghai
noon.
noon parties.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Once a year is high.
if I see it on TV, I would watch it.
Okay.
You know, if I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it like on whatever.
Like TNT.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
right.
I would stop and watch it.
Yeah.
As far that's rewatchability.
Rewatchability.
As far as rating, I would say like it's high 75.
I probably shouldn't
76.
have told you Rotten Tomatoes.
It's fine. 75, 76.
yeah.
But I think so. I think like Jackie Chan's great. You know, Owen Wilson's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah. You told me that.
And you know, it's a fun movie. It's a fun movie.
Mhm.
You know, scripting wise, there's always plot holes and everything.
Yeah, sure.
But overall, yeah, if you just watch it for the first time, I don't know if it'll fly. If you're watching it for the first time in this,
Oh, you mean like cancel culture and
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
topic. But
just ignore it?
just watch it. Yeah, just watch it.
Yeah.
Watch it and see what happens.
Yeah. I give this 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Damn.
Maybe a little lower. 100%. That's like Toy Story level.
Damn.
100%. I would 75, 76 sounds about right. Rotten Tomatoes, you guys did a good job. I think we both agree with you. Yeah, rewatchability. Oh man, I would choose a different movie to rewatch this again. But like you said, if someone had it on, like if I was at a restaurant or at a bar, yeah, I'm not looking at my food anymore. I'm watching like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Like, what was it? The other day I was eating dinner, and I think they were playing Olympus Has Fallen. I'm just like watching Olympus Has Fallen.
Is that a sci-fi movie?
Oh my gosh.
Is that a
You
sci-fi?
didn't watch Olympus Has Fallen?
Uh-uh.
That's like a Gerard Butler, you know, they take over the White House.
Oh, okay.
Shooting guns
Okay,
everywhere.
yeah. I don't know if I've seen that one.
Yeah,
But maybe we could review that for next one.
yeah. That's
Or
a
if you guys have any other movies that you want
suggestion. Yeah, we don't really
suggestion. Yeah.
care. Yeah.
Probably Midnight in Paris. I don't know.
Wow, you went.
I'm just saying, nah. That would be like a 1
That's a
hour
tough
long.
one. I think that would be interesting.
Or Interstellar. We both haven't seen it.
Yeah, sure. We should do. Okay. Yeah.
We should do a movie we both haven't seen.
Interstellar sounds good.
Yeah. Well, that about wraps it up with, we don't even know what the name of the show is. I don't think it's even a show. Maybe it's a one-time thing.
But yeah, we'll see you later.
Peace. Another one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see you later.
Oh, okay, yeah. But
But yeah.
yeah. We'll see you later.